welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I found out I was gluten-free. So to start, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of background. So when I was really young, I used to always get sick. My parents never knew why. So when we were eating, I would eat like 2 bites of my meal. Like, I'm literally not even exaggerating. Like, I ate 2 bites and I ran to the bathroom and got sick. I'm not gonna go into detail with that because like, blah, whatever. Anyway, so since this kept happening, and it happened literally every day, like it was consistent, like it happened all the time. It was just the usual for me to eat and get sick. So my parents, wondering what was wrong with their child, like what in the world is going on, took me to the doctor, and the doctor ran some blood tests, and they were like, we think she has celiac disease, which is the, I don't even know what to call it. It's like the medical condition. That's what I was thinking of. It's a medical condition that makes you have to eat gluten-free. Some people choose to be on the gluten-free diet because it's healthier for you and whatever. But if I actually don't eat gluten-free, I will get sick. So I have to be very cautious when I go to restaurants and stuff like that. And I have to ask around.
So I'm sitting in my kitchen editing this video right now, and I just realized that I said ask around. No, Madison, you don't ask around. Maybe for something else, but for this, you ask the staff. I'm sorry. Back to what you were saying, Madison.
And be like, hey, like, is this gluten-free? Like, I literally go out and I'm like, is that gluten-free? Like, is there something that I can't eat in this? Whatever. I'm used to it by now. After they ran the blood tests, they came up with the conclusion.
Hi again. So, also I say came up with the conclusion. No, they came to the conclusion. English, please.
That I had celiac disease. They later then had an endoscopy.
Alright, last one, I promise. An endoscopy, if anybody was wondering, is a procedure when they stick like a tube down your throat with a camera on the end and they look inside your body, like at your organs. So yeah. Okay, back to the video.
Which confirmed that I did have celiac disease. So right after that first endoscopy confirming it, they put me on the gluten-free diet. The gluten-free diet is where you can't have wheat, rye, barley, some flours, and some oats. It's not that much, but like it is. Like, just some examples of things I can't eat that like most people enjoy would be bread, anything involving bread. So breading, like chicken tenders, like they're breaded, I can't eat them. Mozzarella sticks, stuff like that. Cake, cookies, brownies, unless they are gluten-free, which they do sell those. So I am very thankful that nowadays they do have that. Whereas when I was first diagnosed, they didn't have a lot. Like, literally, it went from like, maybe in like a grocery store, you know, like how they have those little sections. Okay, well, it was like maybe this big and one-sided. So there wasn't a lot of options, and none of the stuff was really good. So I found myself eating a lot of salad and vegetables and fruits, and which that is not bad at all because I enjoy those things. And well, fun fact, salad is in fact my favorite food. So it does help that I'm very like open to eating that stuff. If I was more like picky and didn't like that stuff, then it would be more of an issue. But since I like that stuff, it's not that much of an issue. So when I first got diagnosed, there was this little like selection of foods that I could eat, and I never really liked any of it, whatever. So over the 8-9 years that I've had this, they have grown tremendously. Like, and when I say tremendously, I mean like full aisles that are designated gluten-free, where you went from this little much to like literally a whole aisle. So that's really good because I like the variety that they have now, because I do try new things when they come out, and some of the times I don't like them, and that's okay. Like, you have your foods that you don't like too. Like, maybe you don't like Brussels sprouts, or like you don't like mozzarella sticks, you don't like eating pizza, you don't like mac and cheese. But for me, it's more of like, do you like this cracker or this cracker? Do you like this brand or this brand? You know? And I found that it's easier now than it was back then, because back then it was very limited. But over the 8-9 years that I've had this, I have learned like so much. Over my 8 to 9 year journey with celiacs, well, I was diagnosed when I was 6 or 7, so yeah, 8 or 9 years. With the 8 or 9 years of experience, I now like don't think too much of it. It's not like a peanut allergy where if you like come in contact with it, you're gonna die. It's not like that. Like, my friends were always like, are you okay if like we eat around you? Like, yeah, I'm okay if you eat around me. I never thought of it like a peanut allergy. But anyway, yes, you can eat it in front of me. I just cannot ingest it. Ingest it? Why do I always second guess my words? No, I'm right. Ingest it. So that's pretty much it. And if you guys really want me to do a diet day where I show you what I eat in a day, I'd be willing to do that. So let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, I think that's it. So if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.